Hey everybody, welcome to another installment of Brad Cook Stuff. So, this week I decided I'd like to try making another omelet. A few weeks ago, I tried my hand at making an omelet for the first time and it came out pretty well. And since then, I've been thinking of what kind of omelet I could make. And so, this week, we're going to make ourselves a lovely taco meat and green onion omelet. Alright, so let's take a look at the ingredients and see what we're working with. Here are the ingredients for tonight's omelet. Of course, we have some eggs, I've got some ground beef, and I've got some shredded cheese. Yeah, that's pretty much the essence of what we've got here. Let's go ahead and start work on the eggs. So before we do anything, we're going to go ahead and get our omelet eggs ready. We're also going to add plenty of salt. And pepper. All right, we're going to go and set this aside and start work on our ground beef. So I've got 2 trays of ground beef we're going to put in. There we go. Let's go break this up a little bit, spread it out. There we go. And add some hot and spicy taco seasoning mix to this. Going to turn this on and get it started cooking. I think this is finished. So we're going to go ahead and turn the heat way down and put our ground beef into a bowl and maybe get some of this grease cut. All right, we're going to put some butter in the pan here in preparation for our eggs. All right, let's add the eggs here. While our eggs are getting warm, I'm going to put in some chopped green onion. I think it's time to add some shredded cheese to half of our omelet here. Get a nice generous amount. And we'll put on some of this taco meat. All right, all that's left is to flip over the omelet. Not the cleanest flip, but I think we got it here. All right, let's get it onto a plate. And to finish it up, a little bit more salt on the outside. More pepper. And just a little bit more green onion. I don't know about you, but that looks like dinner. Let's go ahead and try it. All right, moment of truth. I have here a huge green onion omelet with a whole bunch of taco meat inside and some shredded cheese. So yeah, man, this looks really good and oh, it smells heavenly. I think we're gonna need a little bite here. Let's give it a try and see how it tastes, all right? Well, that is nice. Let's get a bigger, more substantial bite with a whole bunch of this taco meat. Oh, look at that huge bite. All right, let's try it. So not only is that a really nice omelet, but it has very meaty, spicy, taco-seasoned beef inside of it, plus some shredded cheese. Seriously, this is a really nice omelet. All right, I need a bite of this here. All right, a bit of that. So after making my first omelet, I started thinking about how I could improve on the formula, and making a taco meat omelet seemed like the most logical choice, and that's what I've got here. So let's give it another try here. This is, honest to God, excellent. I mean, you have eggs with salt and pepper, a little bit of green onion thrown in there, and then, of course, some hot and spicy taco meat and cheese, making this an incredibly hearty meal. I really like this, man. This is a very nice omelet, and kind of wish I had thought of this a long time ago. Now, was this difficult to make? Not really. This was my end result, and it ended up being really, really good. I really think that this is a pretty simple dish, and it would be pretty easy to make again, as long as it had the ingredients. All right, one more bite here. I have most of this left, and there's no way I'm going to finish all of this tonight, so I'm going to eat my fill, and then put the rest in the fridge, and probably have it for work later on this week. But, as always, appreciate you guys stopping in, and we'll see you in the next video.